So I want to put in your hands an app that is going to allow you to run your business. And it's inside that app that we are going to deliver every person who wants to do business with you. This is the app. Okay. At the bottom of the app, you have the notifications, you have the messages, you have a way to collect the payment, you have your booking, and you have your list. And let me just go through those and explain exactly what it is that you are getting with the app. And then I can explain how we can get people to actually do business with you. Now, let's talk about the icons at the bottom of your app. Now, at the bottom of your app, the first one, of course, just shows you the notifications, right? But the second one is where you are communicating with your customers. So, anyone who sends you a text message comes in here. Anyone who calls you comes in here. Anyone who sends you a message, a DM on Instagram comes in here. Anyone who sends you a message on Facebook comes in here. You see, that's why we connect everything and put them in one place. Okay, and I'm connecting all these things, and I'm helping you to have all these things connected for free, right? If you cannot do it. Okay, so this is where the power of the app comes in. You can keep this information and the communication with your customers for years. You'll know which are your best customers. Okay, now let's say you want to collect a payment with credit cards, right? Credit cards, debit cards, you can do that. Okay, the third icon is a dollar sign. You click on the dollar sign, you enter the amount that you want to collect, you click review. Okay, you choose how the person is going to pay, and tap to pay. It loads. It tells you what to do. You put the card at the back of your phone, and that's it. You collected the payment. Now, with calendars, you can have different types of calendars. Okay, you can have different types of calendars, and you can have calendars just for your specials. Now, when people book, your calendar will show you days that have appointments with a dot on it. So you can take a look at what's in that day and how many appointments you have, and it's just that simple. Okay, so this is the calendar, and it is, of course, one of your most important places, so you know which days you are not booked, right? And you can run some specials, just to fill the days, so that by the end of the month, you know at least how many people are already have already booked with you. And this calendar can show you, if you add a deposit to it, you are not going to see any a dot if the person does not pay the deposit. You see, so no confirmed appointment when a person did not pay a deposit. That's how powerful this can be for you. And now let's talk about your list. Now you are building a list. Okay, now you are building a list. Anybody who calls you goes on your list. Anybody who messages you on Instagram and Facebook goes on your list. Anybody who texts you goes on your list. You see? So now your business is creating a list. Anyone who signs in, you can have people that you know that, okay, these are the people who actually came because you have a sign-in form. And once they fill out the form, we can put those people on a list. That way you can message only the people who actually came to your place. And you can market to people who have never come. Okay, and that's one way, because if somebody calls you, they get breaks. So you have an opportunity to continue to continue marketing to that person until they decide not to hear from you. They will text a stop, and that's it, right? So this is how it goes, and now you have a list, okay? And you can have I mean, everybody's who calls you, right? Okay, so I can continue scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. You need to have a list. Now, let's just talk about how. Okay, I was saying you can segregate the list. Now, for example, here they have a list that they have labeled and said these are SMS and email already. They can email, and they can text these people. They have their club members, okay? People who are paying to be part of your salon. You can have that, okay? Through mobile, because you can have businesses that are calling you and all these scammers and all that. Now we can check and say, okay, which one is a cell phone, which one is a mobile number. And you can only, when you are texting, you are only texting to mobile numbers. Okay, this is how powerful this can be for your salon, a list, because your money and the number of people that book with you will depend on the relationship that you have with your list. Because if you are sending to your list, like every month, you send a text message that is, updating people of the best styles of the month. For example, people will always remember you. So if you stay in touch and you are showing what you are doing and people see what you are doing, that's what is going to keep you busy, and not you waiting for the customer, who may not come. You need a list. In conclusion, I'm giving you access to an app that is going to show you where the leads are coming from, how we are getting customers, and then we are going to be active on the app, in the inside the website, and be able to post consistently to all your social media platform, and be active on Instagram, be active on Facebook, be active on Google, and you will start to get people from all these places in a more in a more consistent way than you can do if you are not doing anything. Okay, so we are going to apply the free ways of getting people to call you, and the paid ways of getting people to call you. So those who are running ads can get customers immediately, like today. If you start to run ads, you will be able to start getting people today. That's just how it is, because those people who are searching, Google know them, and the Google will deliver those people to you because you are paying. The same for Facebook, the same for Instagram. Okay, but the free ways are the ways where you keep on posting and keep on putting good content. Now we'll have a strategy to get people, when they comment on your post, I'll deliver them into the app. So if somebody, you make a video and we say, hey, comment coupon. If somebody comments coupon, that person, I will deliver them inside the app, and you will start a conversation with that person. So all we are trying to do here is to get you to have a whole lot of conversations with the people who are interacting with your content. That's the plan, and that's what I want to bring to you. If it's not working, fine. You can tell me that it's not working, but I know it's working, and it is going to work for you as well. So get in touch. if this is something that you want to do.